What's up, guys?
What is up, guys?
What is up, you guys?
We are back with another video. Today, we have a very lovely video in store for you. It's going to be brought by the best website ever.
BuzzFeed.
Everyone knows BuzzFeed has top quality content. We have this lovely, seductive M&M pillow to set the mood.
Given that we are roommates with roommate experience.
In case you didn't get that from like the entire gimmick of our channel, we live together.
Wait, I think that we should tell them the most important factor, which is that we live together.
So basically, it's a would you rather. You know, you play that at your middle school slumber party. Throwing back to those days. We're gonna be doing terrible roommate edition. We know a lot about terrible roommates.
Well, I do. Carmen wouldn't know much about
She would know because she is one.
Yeah, that was a joke.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go through these, and I think you'll figure out, based on the first question, how this is gonna go. Which terrible roommate would you rather live with? A roommate who has very loud sex every night, or listens in every time you have sex?
I would easily have someone listen in on.
Honestly, same. Like,
I don't see the problem there.
Yeah,
But
like, because I feel like I can just pretend they're not there.
I'm just kind of like, you're welcome for
Yeah,
For the
I mean, some
entertainment.
people are actually into that.
just
People.
helping out their lives one
Yeah.
insert at a time.
If they're lonely, they can't get it. Sometimes you just gotta provide for others. That's how
You
it
know,
goes.
sharing is caring.
I'm gonna look at the results.
I
'cause
actually
they have...
ask. I'm like, Carmen, I'm just gonna let you know. Like, if you want, I'm just gonna be boning. 6:30, I'll say. If you want to be outside the door,
You know, it's like a movie screen time. Obviously, we picked that. So, easy
you
question.
prefer it.
Easy question. Come on, BuzzFeed, throw more at us. They actually have the results from other people that have looked at this website. So, let's see what everyone else said. So, 57% said they would listen every time. So, like what we said, 43% of people would have their roommate have very loud sex every night. I feel like those are the people that are listening. They want to be the person in the
I
closet.
feel like you're just getting into some statistics that I just don't care about. Do you wanna just?
So,
you
more
wanna just do
people.
that?
So, yeah.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm
For
good.
you?
I'm good with that. Stop touching me. The second question. Which terrible roommate would you rather live with? Clogs the drain with their hair, leaves their used dental floss all over the apartment. And I like how this is assuming that we floss. Because, I'm sorry, my
Yeah, I was
dentist.
gonna say.
We have good hygiene, I swear.
Here's the thing: dental floss is annoying, but you don't need to get the landlord involved.
The drain can be seriously damaged by hairballs. I'm just gonna say, I don't want to touch your clumpy ass wet hair with like mold in it and whatever lice you have. The results on that one are, yeah, very much so the dental floss. So everyone gets it.
There's like some plumber in there, and he's like, "Y'all are tripping."
Which terrible roommate would you rather live with? Someone that totally hates you or insists on following you everywhere?
Height might.
Height?
I mean, it depends on how much they hate you.
I would, okay, but here's the thing. I feel like someone that insists on following you is substantially just like a big no.
I'm just talking about like some bitch hates you. She sleeps with a knife. She's like, I just want you to know, fuck you. Don't touch me in my sleep.
Like, how much are we talking, like, following you? Like, oh, you're taking a shower, can I watch?
I'm
Like,
just saying, like,
following you.
I'm just trying to like think of like some heavy scenarios.
Yeah, I guess someone that hates you, but no, I'm still sticking with it. I do not want someone like...
I'm putting like balding serum into their shampoo. Like, okay, I'm taking this way too far.
And I'm over here like, they follow you into the bathroom. So, I don't know. Extremes are a thing. Yeah, this one was a little closer in the percentage, but insists on following you everywhere still
Yeah, I
reigned
wouldn't
predominant. Okay, never, and I mean never, in all caps, for the emphasis, takes out the garbage or leaves passive-aggressive notes all around the apartment. You just take the notes and you throw them in the garbage, and then apparently they do take out the garbage sometimes, so they can just throw away their own passive-aggressive notes.
See, I feel like this is
That's
easy.
passive-aggressive in itself.
This is easy for me because I already live with someone who never takes out the trash. So I feel like
Who?
already I can easily handle it. I know I can do that.
And then she becomes the roommate that hates me already.
I take out the trash and I leave the passive aggressive notes telling you to take away.
I already chose the,
Yeah,
except like in real life.
yeah.
So I guess I am the terrible roommate. Moving on. Okay, the results are the passive aggressive notes. I guess not everyone.
So
is
nobody
like, really.
here takes out the trash. Okay.
Which terrible roommate would you rather live with? Lets the snooze alarm go off over and over every single morning, or plays video games in the living room late into the night every night. I'm definitely gonna go with the video games because I feel like the snooze alarm is very aggravating because you were just asleep. You know, like if I don't have to work until like 3, you better believe I'm gonna be sleeping in like hella. And if your alarm's going off multiple times, I will end your life.
See, I would like to challenge you with my answer that's better.
Okay.
In saying
Bet.
that at least you're waking up, you know? They're setting their alarms. I'm guessing it's not like 3 a.m., you know? Maybe you should be up by then. I can't with the video game. Seeing the flashing lights, hearing the...
They said in the living room.
You're gonna hear it, though.
I feel like I can sleep through most things.
I hear anything, I'm not gonna sleep. But waking up, I'm gonna wake up anyway.
I don't know. I feel like we just have to agree to disagree on this one. Everyone, like 75% say mine, so.
I'm gonna guess that 75% have only experienced the snoozing one. But have you experienced the video game?
I have not.
As I have. As the older, wiser, more experienced one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
feel is
Thanks, Grandma. The next one is someone who throws huge parties every weekend or gets mad whenever you have anyone over, and anyone is also capitalized. Anyone. Like the mailman.
I would easily choose the roommate with the parties because I lived with people that did throw parties and it freaking rocked.
Well, the second one sucks. Boof as hell.
You're having like a study day and they're like, what the fuck am I even saying? It's like Mozart in the background. I can't stand this shit.
The parties one would be annoying at certain points, but also like you're never bored on the weekends because you can just join in and then go to work the next day hungover as hell.
And then slowly realize that you made the wrong choice.
In this hypothetical situation,
thought that you
you're
knew.
just over.
You're like,
so now I know what she
getting
wants.
migraines, you have to go to the doctor, you fall asleep on the freeway, crash happens,
Everyone dies.
everyone dies. Is that what you really want?
I think I'm gonna start throwing parties every weekend.
You want me to die?
Actually, this one was about half and half.
You didn't even respond.
On the clips their toenails in the living room. Never wears pants.
Like,
I already live with the second one.
I feel like
I'm
pants
kinda
are-
used to
pants
it.
are optional if you're
Yeah.
not outside the
You
house.
know, like as long as you're wearing like underwear, I'm
Yeah.
pretty cool with it.
Yeah.
Clips their toenails in the living room. Is it bad that I'm like low-key okay with it?
If they-
leaving
here's
them
the-
everywhere.
No, here's the thing. If they're like butt ass naked, because I don't
Yeah.
want to see junk at 24
Also,
hours
like don't
a day.
sit on the couch with your bare
with your bare ass.
Everyone gets AIDS real fast. I'm kidding.
And then there's the factor of, you know, maybe they do wear underwear, but maybe the person clipping their toenails never cleans it up.
Yeah, no, I was thinking
You
that
know,
too.
And then you like step on one, it gets in your foot, you
Then
get
you get
an
an infection. You have to get your foot cut off.
and then you just die, I guess. Like,
Wow, this got real extreme. All these would you rathers end in like sudden death. Majority of people chose never wears pants, so we all know what people are into. Like, are like, oh, I wish my roommate didn't wear pants.
You guys are living with like hot roommates. They're like, please. She's like cutting her toenails in the living room, and he comes in with pants, and she's like, take them off. He's like, what? She's like, that's not how this works. Oh no? Oh no, for sure. Yeah, I'll clean it up for sure.
So, which terrible roommate would you rather live with? Smells really bad.
I don't always smell bad.
I'm gonna act like I don't relate to that just because I don't want to expose her, but I just did.
I'm just a busy gal.
Home from work, sorry, dude.
I'm just an active person who actively showers.
Sweats. Has unreasonably high cleanliness standards and gets mad when you don't meet them.
Also me.
I feel like this question really determines like if the person answering the question is like a clean person or not. Because I could see the clean people being like, oh my god, like I would love a roommate with high cleanliness standards. But like the messy ass people are like, oh shit, it's my worst nightmare. I mean,
I would rather have a super cleanly roommate because then they would keep me on my ish.
I'm just gonna see what the public goes with. I'm gonna be a follower, not a leader.
Whoa.
What?
You can't just, pull that shit.
Would I be that person at the middle school sleepover that's like, I don't choose either of them? You know what? 92 people chose the high cleanliness standards. And you know what? I'm gonna say that's bullshit. I think they just chose that because they didn't want to feel like a disgusting human if they didn't choose it.
They're like cleanliness all the way as they kick their chips bag and monsters thing.
Okay. Always very late with their share of rent and bills, but otherwise is a pretty good roommate, or pays on time and in full, but never leaves the apartment ever and mostly stays in the common area. Financial above everything. Like, I need you to be stable financially or else it's gonna stress me out, like way more than your chip bag.
If you have a roommate that's not paying rent, that's where you get rid of that roommate. Like, I don't care how chill you are.
If you learn anything genuine about living with a roommate from this video, which you probably didn't learn much, you need to pay your rent on time.
Like, Carmen's my friend, but like, she doesn't pay rent. Probably.
Every man for themselves. Outside the BuzzFeed quizzes, pay your bills, guys. It's 50-50. What the hell? I think that's boof as hell. But you know what? I'm gonna say the 50 people that chose the other one have never lived with anyone else. Those are actually all the questions. So we had to make some big decisions today.
After this, I feel like I've, come to a huge realization. I just don't think that I'm ready to have a roommate.
Because terrible roommates are out there.
Like, this has been fun. But,
Are you like breaking up with me?
I just feel like maybe there's this dude that I met. His name is Carter. And he kind of pinky swore that he would take out the trash. So I'm kind of on the
in
fence.
case you didn't get her like joke, the OG fans will, but my alter ego is Carter. And I think she wants me to stay that way because I'm like a really attractive man. It's very refreshing to channel my estrogen again.
I feel like I was starting to like being Carter more than me.
Yeah, I did that off camera too. We learned a lot about our decisions, and Carly, you're still living with me. I'm sorry. We can do both, though. You get the best of both worlds. Chill it out, take it slow, and you rock out the show. Thank you guys
for your support. If you actually got through that, that's also pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm impressed.
You can leave some comments. I'd like some hate. I'd like some love.
Like, literally write Hannah Montana lyrics in the comments and I'll be happy. Or write that, like, you think we're ugly. So, subscribe. Please subscribe.
So you can hate on us every week.
We will continue making videos for y'all. Like, I feel like I have to say thank you several times just because I'm like, if you actually got to this part, you deserve all the thank yous.
Thank you, and I'm sorry.
Next week, be ready. And follow us on Instagram, @Carmen and Carly. We will see you on the flip side.
Cars out.